In today's video, we are doing some gardening, some baking, a little decluttering, some homemaking life, and taking care of the home on the inside, the garden on the outside, and enjoying the beautiful July summer. I love my slow morning routines of going out for my walk, listening to my Bible podcast, enjoying the flowers in the early sunrise morning hours, and just taking a peek at God's handiwork in creation after I come back from my exercise, and then just getting the rest of the things taken care of that need to be done, like watering the garden, getting my stretches in, getting breakfast started, and beginning the day with the kids awake. Hi friends, it is midsummer, mid-July, and we are going to do some summer homemaking, a little decluttering, some baking of some zucchini bread, enjoying our time in the home, outside, because it's just nice and sunny. The weather is warming up. Unfortunately, we do have a drawback lately this summer. Mosquitoes are infesting all of us. You walk out and you get 10 mosquitoes. My kids are covered in mosquito bites, and so it's hard to be outside when it's so beautiful. There's not even supposed to be a breeze today, really, because in South Dakota we usually have gusts of 20-30 miles an hour. And hey, I'll take more wind when there's mosquitoes because it keeps them away a little bit. Anyways, little interruption here, otherwise I'll grab the camera. But all that to say, we are gonna have a lovely homemaking day because we get to be home and I get to be with my children. And like I was reading in the Bible this morning, just in Titus, about leadership of women and being the Titus to mom, and that's just something I've been really striving for and being intentional. And so whatever the day brings, God has something in store for us. And so we're gonna make the best of the day, even if there's mosquitoes, even if we have to be inside a little bit more and not enjoy my gardens and the swing sets. We'll still go outside, we will. We'll just make do with what we have. But I'm gonna keep rolling with my day before this little guy grabs the entire camera down. So let's keep moving on with what we have for our day. Alright, so I'm actually going to start some decluttering here in the kitchen. There's just been a few things every once in a while that when I'm pulling something else out, I'm like, why do I have this? And just don't get rid of it. So I'm going to just quickly go through some of my cabinets and take care of what I need. I probably don't have a lot because I declutter pretty often, but I need to purge a little bit more here first. There's so much to look through in every cupboard that sometimes it feels a little daunting, doesn't it? But I actually really try to pare down my kitchen every 6 months or so. And so I didn't feel like I had a lot to get rid of. It seems pretty manageable for me. I still have some nursing things up on that top shelf there, my pump, some breast milk bags, because I am still nursing, and every once in a while I'll do a bottle with our little guy if he takes it, and then just other dishware dishes. I do keep that pretty minimum, and then some other items that are bigger little kitchen gadgets, to be honest, not like appliances, but kitchen gadgets. And I just thought, dish towels always get grimy and gross, and I've been given a few, so I'm going to purge a few that are getting worn out and keep some that look a little bit nicer.
my kitchen, I have a kids drawer where some of their water bottles are, some cups. The kids eat off the same plates as we do most of the time. I often just put some kitchen toys down there, like plastic things they can play with or metal measuring cups, because if I'm in the kitchen, it's nice to have this drawer to just open for them to play with. And it needed a good organizing and decluttering and wiping out. And I think that having a drawer for the kiddos is a wonderful thing. It doesn't always keep them just at that drawer. Of course, they like to go open other ones, but it helps all the more anyways. And so I just got a new little basket that I actually had around the house that looks a lot better than the round one, keeps things more contained, and I did purge a few things out of there and put things back in a different toy spot where they belong. And my little guy had to come and help and come and play, of course.
So I can have 2 pink.
Make a little bunch of grass. Nevaeh, thank you so much for folding that laundry. That was so nice.
Look at me.
Nice.
Nice, thank you.
You want to do the elephant?
Yeah.
I'll let you run.
Is this the right way?
Nope.
This way.
Okay, push down. Hard. Okay.
Oh!
After our basement flooded, I moved quite a few items upstairs by our piano and put the books that had not gotten wet into totes to save. And I was just going through it, getting rid of some books and devotionals I'd gone through in the past, because really if I want to do them again, I can go buy them. And then some pillows and other things like that that I might have used, but I really don't need them. If I haven't used the pillow cover or the pillow in a couple years, why am I saving it? I can always go thrift a new pillow, right? So that is what I am doing here, and nice to get piles and things out of the way and just less stuff in the home.
So a lot of things take time when it comes to homemaking, like decluttering. Everything gets interrupted. We did Play-Doh. The asbestos tile remover guy came. Now we're outside. So I've done a little bit, but that's okay. It's a lot of working in between the interaction with kids and back and forth and back and forth. So we're swinging. Now we're in the little baby pool. And I'm gonna have to go in and make our lunch soon. But yeah, they're gonna play in the water for a little bit. It isn't too bad for mosquitoes right now. There's a slight breeze, but doused them with the bug spray. I'm gonna make some more bug spray too, because it's out again. That just seems to be happening lately. So I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup on our sidewalk patio area, because this crabapple tree unfortunately seems to be having health issues. I'm not sure. The leaves are falling like it's the fall right now. So I'm going to sweep some of those up, because there's just a lot of leaves on the ground and it makes playing harder, like doing chalk and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that, then let the kiddos swim for a little bit, go make some lunch, and it'll be nap time sooner than I know.
Lunch today was leftover roast beef with carrots in it, and then sometimes I put sweet potato in there, some avocado mayo, some mustard, some salt, and sometimes I'll add pickles, some other seasonings, and just food process it up, and it's just a really nice roast beef salad sandwich. And we do so many sandwiches, crackers, kind of a charcuterie board spread for the summer.
is reading a story. Everybody looks glum and gloomy. That's a fancy way to say we are in a bad mood. So I'm in the kitchen again after I finished editing a video. I'm going to make a zucchini bread, a little bit healthier zucchini bread as it's sweetened with maple syrup. It is the kids' nap time right now. Sometimes I feel like just baking without the kids around because it's something I enjoy doing and is relaxing to me. So I'll link the recipe down in the description box, but the zucchini I am using is from last year. However, zucchini is prevalent right now this time of year. So get your fresh zucchini while you can, or if you find it in your car, be grateful for it and make this recipe, right? So I have not made it before, so we'll see how this recipe turns out. But I wanted to bake something with zucchini and something that's in season. I kind of like sharing recipes like that with you guys. And then I'm hopefully going to go outside and cut some herbs to hang to dry. I love doing that every year. I kind of missed the boat on that last year, but it's fun to hang herbs like bee balm, parsley to dry, sage. I don't have basil this year for some reason. I missed planting that, and because I usually make pesto with that. But just herbs like that that you can use and dry out later. Chamomile, if you have it, I've done that. It's really pretty too to hang and dry. I usually have it on my accordion rack by our espresso machine. But I'm going to keep watching Elliot Homestead while I make this bread. Sometimes I'll catch up on podcasts, on YouTube videos during the nap time, quiet time, just because that's my time to enjoy and listen and hear or see. Other times I'll go outside and garden, bring the baby monitor out. Other times I'll edit videos, you know, just whatever the day brings is what I can handle doing. So let's do a little baking.
Since I love baking so much, I thought, why not make things that are in season and clear out my freezer? Like I said, zucchini's in season right now, but these ones were frozen from last year. But it is a great time to use the fresh produce in your breads, in your foods. It's really nice to find recipes that your family enjoys and that are a little bit healthier, but also use what's in season. And I love baking and cooking what is in season for my family. It really makes cooking a lot easier too. If you can just use things that are in season, you're not stressing about finding new, unique recipes. You kind of just cook with what you have and what is available. Yes, grocery stores have a lot available, but I'm talking about the things in your garden, things that are on sale, because those are usually the things that are in season. So zucchini it is this time with this delicious zucchini bread. One of my favorite things about my cottage style garden are the blooming herbs that I have. So bee balm is a great one, echinacea or coneflower. I also have tansy and catmint or mint, and I like drying them, not just bringing them in and putting them in vases or pitchers, but they're great for drying because then you can use the leaves and the petals as tea in the winter months. Or you could end up making a tincture. I've never tried that before, but I have used the dried herbs in teas over the winter months for when we aren't feeling as well or to boost our immunity. So just a pretty display that is so practical and useful.
We ran to our little How to Write Farmers Market stand and then ran out and got eggs from our farmer friend. During nap time, it was super productive. I got my video done, got the bread made. Well, it's not baked yet.
And then I was able to do some more decluttering over by the piano area and put things in totes. So that feels really good to have that done. But man, that farmer's market stand was super busy. And since my garden is not doing as well as I would hope for it to be, a couple videos ago I shared that it just has not been, things have not been growing well. I think with all the flooding we had, and then now it's finally heating up, like today's almost 90, that we're just struggling a little bit with growth of my garden. Anyways, it's just been a strange year. So I got some cucumbers so I can make some pickles, and beets, because I did not have beets even grow at all. Sorry, I was checking the kiddos outside. So beets I'll have to just buy and can my pickled beets that way and roast them fresh that way. But you know, that's nice to have sources that are from a farm fresh farm, naturally grown, you know, local. I always love that. I did not get my decaf latte made yet, so I'm gonna do that, then head outside with the kiddos. So here's the beautiful cucumbers we got and the beets. So I can probably do those up this next few days. And then the eggs I get are just so pretty, aren't they? It's awesome how God creates such unique colors in eggs and sizes. Like, that's huge. Little, but anyways, I'll get those in the fridge and make my latte and head outside.
Time to say goodbye, friends. The kiddos are in bed. Our supper was just breakfast or supper, so we had waffles and bacon, and that was just all it was. Super simple, but it's so nice to just get the kiddos washed up, get them in bed. We did Epsom salt to help soothe all the bug bites they have, and it was really wonderful to be able to be outside a little bit today and not feel like the mosquitoes were just really attacking like they have been in the past. And I just got my zinnias watered as they're really coming in by our guest cottage, standing by our corn that is tasseling, I see. That's fun. Some of my sunflowers are coming in. It's just a beautiful time of the year. Summer is just vibrant with lots to do, lots of activities. I'm tired. I'm ready to clean up and get some rest. So hope you had a wonderful time coming along today and just doing my day with me. Anyways, love you guys. Talk with you the next one.